I saw this on a different thread, different server.
Yeah.
Can anybody tell me what they think this is? I'm struggling with this. What this is supposed to do. What it's for. It's like a cone on the bottom of your balls, but why?
But like
Insertion?
But the balls don't even go in the cone. There's just a cone there for no reason.
No, it's like a silicone cone at the end of your balls so that you can dip your sack into their vagina.
That seems incredibly uncomfortable.
Why would
It
you?
does, doesn't
Like
it?
you would just mush your balls up, and like it would be extremely awkward.
Yeah.
Also, the positioning that you would need to be placed while a person to do that would be incredibly awkward and painful for the woman. How would you?
Yeah, but
how would
for
you,
everyone.
How would you even get your like balls inserted into someone without like the woman doing the splits like upside down or something? Like if it's sideways,
You'd have to like
there's
scissor.
ways, Santino.
like if it's well,
Wait.
I mean, if it's sideways,
Whoa,
it's really
hold on,
awkwardly
hold on.
shoving it in sideways, which is weird.
Okay, Brandon,
Yes.
I left for a second and popped back in. What's going on? I have to
It's
ask
Alex.
Brandon because I know it's
a lot of things happened in the last 3 seconds, Marco. Sorry.
because I know it's either Jess or Alex who started this, and it's Santino like fueling the fire. I know Brandon's a good boy, so he's not gonna do that.
Oh my god.
Alex came out with some weird ass shit, and it confused Santino. So I thought it was
Marco,
great.
have you ever had fucked somebody with your balls? Your balls in somebody, in another person, in another human being.
He left.
I don't think anybody has, Alex, and hence the invention.
No. There's definitely, you cannot say that. There's definitely people that have done that. Just like
Have you ever wanted to? By the way, the level of authority you're speaking with, Brandon, is like. I mean, you can. There's ways.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, there's ways to do anything, Alex.
God damn.
I'm just saying, but clear. I'd imagine this costs money. I'm pretty sure
But
they
it's like-
don't pay you.
So like the only position I can imagine this working is if it's kind of like doggy style, but instead of both of you being horizontal, one of you is like vertical and the other one's sort of like a T shape, and then you just kind of like awkwardly
Slamming
Why-
your butts
Why is
together.
it like the only like train of thought that this would be going into her vagina?
Oh well, no, that's what I've been told it was. I'm going off that assumption.
But
I don't know what it does. You're
Okay,
right. You're absolutely
so-
right.
Not necessarily. It could be for double penetration.
Okay.
Sure.
That seems even awkwarder.
It just says insert into partner, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
it could be for anything.
I was talking just for the balls thing of like inserting the balls into the vagina. It's like that's.
Do you guys have like
No, that's why there's
especially
an
rigid?
apparatus.
Do you guys have
No,
like
no, no,
especially
she-
rigid balls that like
So
would
it can
support
happen.
that sort
A
of?
very,
No.
very certain
No.
things need to be in place for it to happen. One, she must not be a lady who, well, let's put it bluntly, she can fit at least like a cantaloupe in there. She has to be
At least.
well spaced. Two,
Really?
you need to have enough material. You need to have enough ball for this to happen.
It's not so much the fact that it's more the fact that it's tiny and a squishy. Like my dick, your dick is probably harder to fit in there than your balls technically. Like in terms of like pure space.
No.
In terms of pure space covered, I mean, it's like the dick's way more. But
Anyways, this is a strange.
It's just like dangling off your balls, and it would like to do anything while you were. It would
Yeah.
you'd have to like bend your ball sack in a weird
Yeah.
way.
You're right.
I also feel like there's no easy. Again,
What a mysterious implement.
Jess might also be right that we're also just not even on the right track here of what the fuck that thing
No.
is.
No.
But again, I'm more just latched on to the initial idea of stuffing your balls into someone. Where like there's just no pleasurable or like physical way where that.
Yeah, we haven't
Oh,
even touched on that. Is this supposed to be
Okay.
enjoyable?
You
Like,
do
even
know
better.
that there are some people out there that love getting their nuts like beaten
There you
and
go.
shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that would be
Yes,
for that
yeah.
fetish of people.
Sure, but just kick. Is there even enough force in the vagina to even get that pain out of there? I don't know.
What do you
Yes.
mean?
it'd
Yes.
But I
definitely be
don't even think it's
uncomfortable.
going in. Like based on where it's situated, like where it's sitting in the apparatus, I don't think that it's actually like going in anywhere. I think
That's fair.
the pressure is coming from like the ring that's at the top.
So
Because that's already a thing too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
but also, where does that flap at the bottom come from between step 2 and step 3?
Okay.
I think
mean?
it's not
It's rubber.
visible in the insertion.
What?
Yeah,
it's
it's just
in
not.
the
It's
ground.
So
What the
you
hell
see
are you
how
talking about?
the band there in step 3 is constricted. In step 2, they're pulling the band open to get it around the nuts, and
Yeah.
they're doing the same thing in step 3.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I see the
So
I see the image now.
Yeah.
Is this just like a personal ball crushing device then?
Yeah, it might be like an enclosure into your balls for your balls.
Yeah, could be that
It's
as
an
well.
enclosure for your balls to then insert into something.
But that again,
Hey,
just the mechanics of it, unless you're like slamming your butts together, doesn't.
Yes, Alex?
oh, I see. I see how this.
I guess you're
see-
just slamming your butts balls.
No,
together.
no. I see how this
Together.
works.
That is my favorite form of sex. Just pushing my bum against another person.
Actually, this could work,
Yeah.
This could
but not on the same person. You need to.
Yeah, you'd have to. You have one person like perpendicular to you.
Yes,
One
that can
person
happen.
underneath you, like you're
Yes.
scissoring them.
Yes, that can happen.
Well, there's also the fact that it might just be meant for like a gay thing, and so we're missing an entire separate set of hardware questions.
Yes.
What do you mean? How is this a gay thing?
How is it
That's
an
more
anything
powerful.
thing, dude? I don't know. I'm just falling. Leave me
We're in
alone.
uncharted waters here, motherfucker.
I'm
We
just
don't know.
I'm just throwing
You don't
ideas
know.
out there.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Santino.
Santino, Brandon, Alex, you guys need to test this out. So you guys get together whenever you need to, and you guys
No,
figure it out.
I don't like the ball punishment, Marco.
Okay, so you're either going to be the guy wearing it, or you're going to be the guy having it done to you.
All right. Well, at least now we know.
Also,
at least
no,
now we
thank
know how
you.
to attack Brandon.
Usually I'd have an answer for these things, but at this point, I'm genuinely uncertain which
Yeah,
would be
it's okay.
worse.
This is.
At least I'm
this
throwing
is like-
ideas out here. All right. Don't shit on me for my ideas. I'm trying to figure
If
it
they're
out.
This
shit
is-
ideas,
he's like-
Santino, they get shit.
This is unknown territory.
Santino is a scholar and a visionary.
Actually,
He
Alex,
sees a
Alex
problem,
brought
he
up,
tries to figure it the fuck out.
Alex brought up a good point. This is not unknown territory for Santino. Santino probably knows all about this, but he's just like feigning ignorance.
Just playing along.
Skipping and break it up into like 30 seconds or like 20 seconds, or hell, go for a minute each time. But like that's awesome.
I usually do dance for cardio though.
Oh sweet, then you're good. But like skipping's very good.
Yeah.
It gets like good leg strength.
I'm
but dancing,
I'm so likely to just trip over the rope and just like face plant. And I kind of
No,
make my
no.
face.
you're just gonna like whip yourself if you trip with the rope,
Whip
and
it
it's not gonna
real
hurt.
good.
It's just gonna be annoying.
Overestimate my stability, sir.
Oh my god. Do you have like
You overestimate my power. Don't try it, Anakin.
I will break my
He
neck somehow.
fucking trips off the skipping rope and dies. Death stalks us all
Wait,
every day.
wait, hold the fuck up. You can dance, but you can't skip?
It's like it's a mental thing. It's very
Oh,
much
okay.
a mental thing.
Okay.
Busting a move is a lot easier than.
Because I don't have to deal with a prop. At that point, there's a prop, and I don't know if I agree with props or if they agree with me. But like, it's not.
Skipping killed my.
I don't dance with other things. It's a solo act.
But my dog was skipping one day, and then the rope just got him, and they never found all the pieces.
Fucking arms and legs went spraying everywhere.
My
It was like an industrial accident.
My younger twin brother died in the womb while skipping.
He tried to skip rope with the umbilical cord, and they could never find all the pieces.
He's damn.
Rest in pieces, little bro.
Oh golly.
Alex, please continue.
So, first of all, the potato is a noble vegetable. It is a noble root vegetable and can't hurt you.
To tell you
Onions?
right now, if you say anything bad about onions, I don't know how I'll react.
No, onions are
red
all-
onions raw are terrible.
Motherfucker. Red onions are okay, but onion rings keep make me feel like I drank gasoline. Like they're.
I can
they're
agree with
good.
you to a certain extent because bad onion rings feel like the greasiest. Like your ass does that thing where it sounds like a lawnmower on choke when the shit's coming out with shotguns of gas. So it's just like
I just feel like my soul's been eroded. Like I've done
But
a terrible
if-
thing.
yeah. So I understand that. That just means that nowhere has ever given you like a nice non grease soaked onion ring. like a good fresh one with like breading that is the equivalent of what you'd get on a mozzarella stick. That one, when you eat it, it is like, oh, it is all the benefits of an onion and the French fry, and
So
with
good
the
things
nice
is good.
light breading. Yeah, good things are good, bad things are bad. Yes, Marco.
But how about now the worst onion ring? It's still better than a raw onion. A raw.
Well, yeah, I
red
mean,
onion.
nobody
Yeah.
eats a raw onion just the same way as I hope nobody just picks up a fucking raw potato and takes a bite of it every time they have sexual thoughts about their wife.
I don't know, man. Raw potatoes. There's a
Oh,
time.
we found the one guy. We found the one.
Yeah, well,
Time and
Alex,
place.
you own an Adidas tracksuit, so your opinion was already decided that day.
I actually do not own.
Purium.
Oh, the package hasn't arrived then.
They're not people.
Couldn't feel a damn thing
Yeah.
for those things. It's like killing
Okay,
Nazis in a video
so
game.
so we get each other.
He's like, yeah, he knows the rep of like Gamorreans just being like basically the slave bitches of like crime bosses on Tatooine. So it's
Kind of feel bad for the
Right.
Gamorreans, to be honest, but
eh. Yeah, but it's like kind of feeling bad for like brainwashed Nazis, right? It's like, yeah, you feel bad for them on an individual level, but you're gonna slaughter as many as you can because fuck, who cares?
no. What if you just
hurt them.
talk to them?
In the middle of a gunfight, kind of hard to do, you know. If you grew up with them and like had a personal.
Have you
connection
considered your ideology is
Yeah.
flawed? It will lead you down a dark path.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Nine. Why don't you tell me more about this thought you're having?
Understand how weird that would be, and you'd find why it's fine to kill Gamorreans.
What do you
You
think?
yell-
of that?
you yell,
That's a
"Wait, have you-"
stuff? I guess.
Yeah. Have you tried another path in life?
By the way, I figure like Gamorreans look gross, but then again, so do pigs. And
Oh, they're smart. Do you know that Gamorrean guard that got eaten by the Rancor in Return of the Jedi? So his
No.
wife's
What are
wedding.
we else we doing?
Yeah, so
I'm
his
sure they'll
wedding
tell
ring,
us about it though.
it fell down the pit, and the Rancor ate it. So when he got eaten by the Rancor, he actually didn't die. And
Oh.
when he climbed out of the Rancor, he actually found his wife's wedding ring. So he went home, and they had a nice like celebratory dinner. I have a pop-up book about it.
Wait, actually,
Yes,
that's no.
100%. Honestly,
Very sweet.
Also, I made this all up, and I'm currently sitting in a padded cell in a 4x4 room.
I'm clinically insane, and you shouldn't trust a single thing I say. But this time, I'm telling the truth. I swear. It was my favorite pop-up book. The pop-up Rancor in it.
Oh,
So you said have or had?
No, have. I still have it.
Have you still have this thing? Okay.
Why wouldn't I?
It's still your favorite book, isn't it?
I specifically like the part of the book that popped up when I bit my nurse's ear off. It was a very very compelling part. The inscription on that part was just fucking delightful.
Okay.
When I fucking Mike Tyson your face. Oh fuck!
Okay, that was really good.
Yeah.
That was.
God damn! Oh, you gave me fucking coronavirus.
Max fanfic gave me my own fanfic to write about.
my goodness.
Oh my god!
Santino just cooked.